What's up, y'all? It's your boy Vic, getting after it for the first time in the 2011. That's right, it's the brand new year. Things getting off to a fast start. I enjoyed my holidays, had a wonderful time. You all know that's my favorite time of year. Even managed to put out a Christmas song, which is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. If you haven't checked it out, it's called It's Christmas on my YouTube channel. I know it's after Christmas, so feel free to wait till next December if you so choose. But like I said, enjoyed the holiday season. Although for those of you who follow me on Twitter or Facebook, you know that I got bit by the bug seriously. Laid up on Christmas Eve with 106-degree temperature, but no less than 2 days later, I was out at the Lake Merritt charging, and I bring that up for 3 reasons. Number one, I'm the type of cat that believes, I'm that guy that as soon as I feel anything coming on, sniffles, cough, or whatever, I'm in the gym working it out. I believe big time in sweating out a cold, sweating out whatever's ailing your body, get in there, get the system pumping, and get it out of there. That's why I'm hardly ever sick. Number two, I committed to running the Kaiser Marathon, this half marathon coming up on Super Bowl Sunday. I probably need to be committed. I don't know what I was thinking, but starting training on that, so I had to get out there and start my training. And number three, because fitness is all about consistency. And I want to talk a little bit about that because we are in the time of the new year where everyone's making resolutions. I resolve to lose the 5 pounds that I put on over the holidays, or I resolve to lose 30 pounds that I put over the last 5 holiday seasons. Just everyone is making their resolutions, and I'm telling you right now, don't be on team resolution. All right? Do not be on team resolution. Making resolutions about your fitness. Fitness is a commitment. It's a lifetime thing. It's not a January thing. It's not a New Year thing. It's not a couple of months. Commit to being fit and achieve your goals. Don't turn it into some little annual thing. Oh, just like last year, my resolution is the same as last year. I'm going to lose that same 10 pounds that I was supposed to lose last year. Don't be on team resolution. And I'm going to get into that just for a little bit here because I've been being asked about this. And there are a few personalities that fit the profile for team resolution. I want you to look out for it so you don't become that. I know some of you guys are going to get mad at me. Look, if you know me, I'm about the tough love. It's not that I don't love you, it's the tough love, okay? If you have been sitting on some extra weight and you are using excuses to stop you from being the way you want to be, being at the level of fitness you want to be, then it's time to get up off the sofa. I'm not going to Richard Simmons you. I'm not going to, oh, you don't feel good about yourself anymore, so that makes you eat more, doesn't it? And it makes you not want to look at yourself in the mirror. You know what? You did this to yourself. Aside from a few of you who might have an ailment that's causing you to not be able to work out or not be able to do the things you need to do to stay in shape, and you know who you are. There are some of you who are using ailments as crutches or excuses. It's time for you to get up off the sofa, stop making excuses, be for real with yourself. You let your body go to the shitter. That's right, I said it. You let your body go to the shitter, and it's up to you to pull it out. So hang your head in shame for about a half a second, then hold your chin up and say, I'm going to do it, and get it done. And don't be on team resolution. Team resolution has a few characters. I'm going to start with burnout guy. Number one is burnout guy. This guy has not been in the gym for about at least 10 or 15 years, and he's trying to compete with the athletes. Gets on the treadmill, looks next to him at the guy who's charging it at 7.5, maybe 8 miles an hour, going for about 30, 45 minutes. And burnout guy decides he can do that too. He hasn't seen the inside of the gym in 10 or 15 years. He is 3 steps away from a cardiac arrest. Burnout guy. He will not last longer than usually January or so. By the end of January, burnout guy is gone. He's either injured himself or he's not seeing the results. He feels like crap because he's been going so hard. He's trying to come to the gym every day. And again, he hasn't been doing this for 100 years. You can't do that. The body doesn't like it that way. And burnout guy and burnout girl, she's there too, is also feeling like well, I worked out, so I deserve this tub of ice cream I'm about to jam down when I get home at night. No, burnout guy does not last in the gym, won't see him past January. Ease into it guy, or what I like to call clipboard guy, because this guy has also not been in the gym for 10 or 15 years. He's walking around with his notebook or whatever. He's read every forum on the internet. He's been to every website. He's got every book. He's read all. He can tell you about your workout. You're not doing that right. 90-degree angle. Keep your back straight. You're going to hurt yourself. This is a guy who hasn't been in the gym 10 or 15 years trying to tell you about it. Now, he's easing into it though, because he is smart and he knows he hasn't been there for a while. So his workout is about a 45-minute workout. It consists of about 30 minutes of stretching, then maybe about 5 minutes of warming up on the treadmill. Then he blasts off for about 2 minutes, because he read somewhere that a 2-minute blast at high intensity is the same amount, it's a better amount of calorie burn, better amount of physical exertion than you would get in a moderate 20-minute, 30-minute treadmill exercise. So sorry to tell you, ease into a guy, clipboard guy. The mondo dough you spent on, because clipboard guy looks good. He's walking around with, Under Armour and every top of the line fitness, humidity control, air dry type of thing that he can put on. It's not going to get it. Ease into a guy probably goes for, he'll last a little bit, maybe till mid-February, unless he gets bored because he's not getting any results or anything like that. Then you got denial guy. Denial guy is the worst. Denial guy has been in the gym. He's been in the gym probably about 3 or 4 times within the last year, okay? And he appears to be, he's not horribly out of shape. Usually denial guy has like tree logs for arms, because when he is in the gym that 3 or 4 times out of the year, all he's doing is pumping it up, which, as you all know, usually means that he has a gut out to here. But denial guy doesn't see it. Now, maybe somebody saw it. Maybe his lady told him after Christmas, like, whoa, you need to do something about that. And he, what are you talking about? So, of course, what's the first thing denial guy does? Hits the gym, straight to the weight room, walks right past the cardio equipment, right to the weight room. And when he sees you, if you know denial guy, you want to go in the other direction. Because when he sees you, what does he say? Now, mind you, you've been putting in your work. You've been in the gym probably for years, probably going 3 to 5 times a week. And you're out to here with it. Boom, with the boom, with the boom. You look good. It shows. Your hard work shows. But the first thing he does when he sees you is, oh, look at you, trying to get your swole on. This is what he says to you, trying to get your swole on. Are you serious? Denial guy. Here's some advice. Get on a treadmill for about 3 months. Okay? Spend some time on the Stairmaster or the treadmill. 3 months. Don't get off. Maybe that gut will go down. Alright? And until then, say nothing. Doesn't matter. This guy comes a couple times a week throughout January, down to about twice, maybe once or twice a week in February. Then you probably see him one more time in March, because of course he's got to get his beach bar ready for the spring, and and then he's done. Now, on to my favorite is Still Got It Going On Girl. Still Got It Going On Girl is my favorite, and I can't hate on her, because generally she does still have it going on. But maybe she woke up after Christmas and saw a little extra and got a little nervous that, something was wrong, so she calls up for the tour. Calls up for the tour for the gym, for which she shows up in one of her tightest outfits. Okay? Now, Still Got It Going On Girl is looking good for her tour. And make no mistake, she is not there to learn anything about the gym. The guy's taking her around. Now, this is the cardio area. This is the weight area. This is where you can do your kickboxing. This is where you can do the spinning. And if you watch Still Got It Going On Girl, she's checking herself in the mirror. And more importantly, she's checking everybody else in the mirror to see who is checking for her. And like I said, she usually does still have it going on. So most of us are checking for her, and that's all she needs. By the time she's done with the tour, she realizes, yeah, still got it going on. So she's out the door, never to be seen or heard from again. She's not calling back trying to get her contract or trying to get her membership going. Maybe not for another 3 or 4 years will she actually need to work on those pounds. And in fact, she's probably going to lunch at IB Hoagies or something like that right after the tour, feeling good about herself because she does indeed still have it going on. The beauty about her is that she is not wasting time, taking up equipment, taking up space like the rest of Team Resolution is. I say all that to say that this is the time that people are resolving to get in better shape, and it's about commitment. Commit to yourself, commit to fitness. You don't like what I have to say, by all means, get mad at me. I want to see you there. I want to see you come June, come July, come September, come December, come next January. I don't want to see you fall. Just don't be on Team Resolution, be on Team Revolution. Get it done, get after it, and we'll see you in the gym. Peace.